Alright guys, so let's talk about why is a plan important in life. So I heard an amazing quote and that actually inspired me to make this video. The quote is, failing to plan is planning to fail. And honestly, when I heard that, I was like, boom, like my brain was like, yo, like this quote applies to my life so much, because when I was failing to plan, I was failing. I ended up failing and messing up my life in a lot of different ways. But now that I'm planning, every single step I do, I'm planning for every single year. I got a plan for the next, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna exaggerate, but I got an exact plan for the next 4 years of my life, and I'm working on 5 years and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you feel me? But back then in 2020, 2021, 2019, I wasn't planning. So guess what I was doing? I was running towards failure. I was hanging around people with low ambition, hanging around people that didn't want to do nothing all day, that don't want to get a job, want to be hood and words, want to be showing off for the gram but not actually getting a job, so much smoking weed all day, carrying guns everywhere, you feel me? I'm just trying to be honest about my life. Like when I make these videos for you guys, I don't want to act like I'm this all-knowing guy. I'm just a guy out here who made plenty of mistakes, and I don't want other people making the same mistakes I made. That's why I make this video. So always remember that planning is important. In 2019 and 2020, I was doing nothing, and that led me nowhere. That led me to tearing my ACL, losing my apartment, almost getting arrested. What else? Freaking getting into beefs with niggas. What else? Like a bunch of random stuff that I shouldn't have went through if I would have just made a plan for myself. Like, I can't stress this enough, and it's a little bit hard for me to explain, so I hope you guys bear with me. But you got to create a plan for your life, and you don't have to create the whole plan today, right now. Start slow. Create a plan for the next month, then the next 6 months, then the next year, then 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You feel me? This is one of the reasons why I'm joining the military. I'm gonna tell y'all 2 goals that I got for 3 years when I leave the military. I want my business, which is my YouTube channel, my clothing brand, my music, all of that. I want my business to be making bare minimum, I would say 10K a month. Like yesterday I was saying 5K, but I need to shoot for 10K. You know why? I shoot for the stars, aim for the moon, all of that, you feel me? But that's one of my goals, and I want my credit score to at least be 790, you feel me? The average credit score is around 600 and something, you feel me? I want to be 790, 800, that way I won't have to worry about credit, you feel me? That's just 2 of my goals that I have for the next 3 years. I leave for basic in 2 weeks, you feel me? And I'm only signing a 3-year contract with the military. If my business, let's say if I fail my plans, I could sign another year with the military, with 1 more year, and hopefully reach my goals within that amount of time. Point is, I got the next 3 to 4 years planned for. Life just goes smoother when you got a plan. Like, I can't stress this enough, and I'm not trying to be a cliche motivational guy, and I'm not trying to ramble to you guys, but I'm trying to really get it in your head that you have to be able to create a plan. Because the problem with a lot of young black men in our generation, I'm not going to even say young black men, young women, young people in our generation, even without our generation, people are not creating a plan for their life. We're just going with the flow in life. You got this job. If you lose this job for some reason, now you at that job. Now you doing this. Now you at a party. Now you doing that. You got to have a plan. Why do you do the things you do? Like, why are you at this party when you know that you're broke? When you know that you don't got $1,000 to your name, you feel me? Like, I'm about to bring up Fresh and Fit, and don't roast me in the comments, guys. I just seen the clip, a YouTube short, and he was like, if you don't got $1,000 to your name, there's a problem, and you need to get $1,000 to your name as a man. Honestly, like right now, I got $1,000 to my name, which is not a lot of money. I'm gonna be honest. I only got like 1,200 in my savings account, but it's more than I had last month. It's more than I had 6 months ago. You feel me? Because I planned this. I planned on when I came out of my surgery and I had to move back in with my people. I was like, oh, I'm about to get a car. I'm about to do this. It's going to take this amount of time. This going to take this amount of time. You just got to plan everything out. I'm not going to ramble on and on trying to waste your time. You feel me? I want you guys to get this. So just remember the importance of creating a plan, because you creating a plan takes you literally to your destination, okay? I can't stress it enough. If you like videos like this, leave a like. I'm trying to grow out here, spread positivity, spread life lessons that I learned in my life, you feel me? If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. check out my music. I'm sorry, shameless plug, but my music, I feel like my music good. You feel me? I put my heart and soul in my music, especially my first song. You feel me? So check it out. I'm gonna have it linked in the description. Subscribe again. Peace, y'all.